Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it. Today is April 24th. Now, have you ever thought, wow, wouldn't it be a dream to live a life that the movie portrays? Well, honestly, I guess it depends on the movie. I wouldn't want to live in A Nightmare on Elm Street or Independence Day, but perhaps I would like to experience a day in Julia and Julie or a day in Bridgerton. The good news, we can definitely add elements of romance into our everyday lives. Remember, romanticizing your life is not about pretending everything is perfect, it's about paying attention. Awareness is key. Now, we often imagine romanticizing your life as candles, aesthetic breakfasts, or slow living montages on social media. But the real magic isn't in creating an escape, it is learning to see your actual life with softer eyes. Romanticizing your life isn't pretending things are better than they are. It is learning to honor the small, ordinary moments that already exist instead of waiting for a future version of your life to feel worth celebrating. Now, what moments in your daily life already feel meaningful, even if they feel quite small? For me, it's my quiet morning routine. I come to my office, take my vitamins, and read my daily devotional without distractions. If I'm also reading a daily prompt journal, I include that. Then I express gratitude through writing in my gratitude journal, check my budget because I budget daily, and then work on my blog and do my vlog on TikTok. If you're seeing this on YouTube, my TikTok is at unapologetic Amber. If you're on TikTok, my YouTube, it's the same video though, is unapologetically Amber, but I have an abundant life with Amber Walsh series. Now, this doesn't seem like romantic vibes, but it is a soft, lovely part of my day that I look forward to each morning. I am so thankful for this time. But let's get to how you can do it. So, step one, notice what's already here. Romanticizing your life starts with awareness. Pay attention to the warm mug in your hands, the breeze when you open the door, the way your coworker always says, "Good morning." These are moments that people often overlook because they seem insignificant, but they're the very fabric of your life. Since I work from home, one thing I have noticed every morning since spring has arrived is how brilliant the morning light is in my kitchen. While I'm making my loaded tea, the sun shines so brightly that it feels like a spotlight is on me in my kitchen. The second thing you're going to do is add small rituals, not big escapes. You don't need a new city or a new wardrobe to romanticize your life, although incremental upgrades can make you feel extra special. You just need a 5-minute ritual. Light the same candle when you start work. Add a soft playlist to your commute. Water your plants slowly. These aren't escapes, they're anchors that make your day feel intentional. So, what are 3 rituals that you can add to your day that take under 2 minutes starting today? Think about it. For me, I always start my morning with brushing my teeth. Girl, I hope you do too. Like, let's be real. But however, right after that, I'm washing my face and applying my skincare routine. It definitely takes under 2 minutes and makes me feel so good to take care of myself. My gratitude journal is also something that doesn't take much time, maybe 5 minutes tops. It is great to start the day being grateful. Now, if you want to stay under the 2-minute rule, I like to look at the positive affirmation of the day and share it with my friend. I do this every morning, and we both start our day off with a positive affirmation. I think it helps us both make it through our day. It gives us something to think about and anchor ourselves. Now, your third step is to change the story you tell yourself. You become the narrator of your own story when you shift the language you use. Instead of, I have to take a walk to clear my head, try, I'm taking myself on a small reset walk. Instead of, I only made it halfway through my to do list, try, I made progress today. Changing the story isn't lying to yourself, it is choosing a gentler lens, which helps romanticize your life. For example, I wasn't feeling well at work and my supervisor was like, "You are sick." I immediately thought no and said, "I am not sick, but I may be exhibiting signs of illness." I didn't want to identify as sick. It wasn't acceptable to me. I've caught myself in the morning thinking, I have to go to work today. But I immediately recognize, now see, this is where your awareness is required. And I reframe that thought to, I get to work today. You read that right. I get to go to work today. And I am so thankful for that. Could you imagine the stress of not having a job? I have been in that position and don't want to return to it. Now, your fourth step is to embrace imperfection as part of the aesthetic. The most romantic parts of your life won't be curated. They will be messy, uneven, human. The half folded laundry means you're juggling real responsibilities. The crumbs on your counters means you cooked a meal for yourself. The imperfections make your story yours. You don't have to eliminate the chaos to find beauty. You just have to choose to see it differently. Honestly, I would love a spotless house. A magazine ready home would be so romantic in my brain. However, that's not my reality. My home is clean, but it can be cluttered. I try to declutter all the time, yet I have so much stuff. You know what, though? That is true freaking blessing. My home is loved and lived in. I have a family to care for. My kitchen is never spotless because we have food to feed the family. What a true blessing. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but it is my home that holds a lot of love and keeps us warm. Now, your fifth step is to engage with your real life, not an imaginary one. Romanticizing your life should bring you into your reality, not push you out of it. If you find yourself fantasizing about running away, you need to pause and ask what your day is missing. Is it rest? Is it creativity? Is it connection? And add small, real ways to meet those needs. Escapism avoids your life. Romanticizing it deepens your presence. For me, I have made the choice to turn a sleep do not disturb feature on my phone starting at 8:15 at night and not coming back on until 7:30 in the morning. During that time, I rest, read books, watch TV, talk to my family. I am technology free. Now, do I still pick it up and watch TikTok? Yep, sure do every night, but I don't respond to messages or emails or phone calls that are related to my transaction coordinator business. Sorry, ladies, I'm off and there is an emergency that can't wait until the morning. Boundaries are essential to romanticizing your life, period. Now, the sixth step, create beauty without the pressure of performance. Beauty doesn't have to be performative. You don't have to post it, you don't have to share it, and you don't have to stage it. You can make your bed in a way that feels comforting, buy flowers just for yourself, or organize your desk because you like the way it looks. Beauty becomes real when it's for you, not for validation. For me, I tend to keep the funny moments of my life to myself. I don't show the world my goofy nature. Why? I'm not really sure. But it is just fun to keep something personal. And when people really get to know me, they can see the real funny side of me. Romanticizing your life is just paying attention on purpose. When you stop trying to escape your life and start noticing it, everything softens. The romance is already here in your routines, your growth, the quiet resilience in your everyday. You don't need to create a perfect life to love it. You just need to be willing to see it. So, what is one part of your life you want to look at with more appreciation? Now, if you go to my blog, www.unapologeticallyamber.com, I've created a 30-day Romanticize Your Life calendar that you can download. Today's positive affirmation is I don't need to feel 100% ready to try new things. I learn as I go. I hope you have a great Friday, and I'll talk to you soon.